Hey, what's going on, everybody? Colton here from Polygon Warriors, and I bring some very exciting news. Whether it's real or not, different. That's the story to be told. But Kotaku has dropped some major news coming from Rockstar Games that I personally never thought would happen. And I'm gonna, as you can see on the screen, I got the article here. The Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas are rumored to be being remastered. That's exciting. I never thought Rockstar would get around to doing that. I read somewhere years ago that Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar never had intentions on remastering any of their Grand Theft Auto games. They were just going to stick with whatever was out, and that was going to be it. So it seems like Kotaku finally had some of their inside sources, which, according to this article, are very reliable. They've found out about updates to GTA Online and Red Dead Online or Red Dead Redemption Online. I can't remember what it's called. Months before they were due out. So it seems as though that this is pretty much what's going to happen. It appears that they're going to appear. It appears that they're going to release later this year, around late October, early November, probably around time for Black Friday, so everybody can go out and buy it or buy for Christmas. It's the holiday season. So, to break down this development, we'll just go follow the article. Years and years and years of speculation on Twitter, Reddit, pretty much everywhere on the internet has been Rockstar is going to remaster the 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. We're going to get the trilogy pack that we got from the PS2 era. Everybody grew up. Personally, I grew up with GTA 3. I do own all of them, starting from the PlayStation or Game Boy, PlayStation 2, PlayStation or Xbox, so on and so forth. But this is kind of shocking because it's something that Rockstar has never really done before. I was hoping to see it, and I think not just me, I think everybody was hoping to see it with Red Dead Redemption first, having Red Dead Redemption inside of Red Dead Redemption 2. Which to this day, I still don't understand why they didn't do that. You have all of Red Dead Redemption's one map. You have all of the assets. All you have to do, and Mexico is already built in the game. All you have to do is just add buildings and just throw the story in there. Ugh, it makes me mad. But anyway, it seems as though Take-Two Interactive has been going around having the DMCA, which they control, the modding community and everything like that, taking down mods from the classic GTA games, all while announcing that they had 3 remastered games in development. It's not hard to put 2 and 2 together. If you were just recently bought, which Take-Two is part of Rockstar, is taking over it's taking down the mods. Obviously, it's going to be probably releasing those in some way, shape, or form. It is rumored that it was supposed to come out, in 2020. COVID screwed everything up there, royally fucked everything. A different story for a different day. And it seems as though they are just kind of going to keep with this, and they're going to keep releasing GTA Online and Red Dead Online content. That's fine with me. I don't really play GTA Online. It seems like every time I log on, I get a rocket launcher to the face, and I just can't do it. Red Dead Online, it's been dead, and it's really disappointing that Rockstar doesn't invest more into Red Dead Online. You got a massive map, a massive open world. You could do so much with it, and they're doing absolutely nothing with it. That's disappointing, and maybe a topic for another day. It's going to be, if I can use my words, the remasters seem to be like they're going to be in the Unreal Engine, kind of like how every HD graphic mod for the 3 games has looked, according to this. It's going to have a mix of old and new graphics, which means their hands probably they're going to be like this, and that's all it's going to be, but they're going to be in HD, which makes no sense. You might as well just redo the models, but whatever. I'm happy we're getting it. And it seems as though they're going to try to keep everything in line with the originals, but just kind of touch up the graphics, which I'm fine with. I'll take whatever you want to give me. I bought them individually. I bought them in the trilogy pack. I bought them for the PlayStation 3, and I bought them again for the PlayStation 4. It's fine. I will do what I need to do, and I will spend money to get what I can get. It's just interesting, though, that at this time they're trying to release it after, years of saying no, which I could be wrong. I feel like I read that somewhere. But after years of telling everybody, we're not doing this, we're not doing that, why now? Like, what is Rockstar thinking? Have they seen, like, the other remasters throughout the years? Like, I know the Tasmanian Tiger just had 1 and 2 remastered. You're having all these games remastered, and maybe they're like, I want to jump onto the board. Everybody seems to be making money doing this. Everybody wants these. Let's release them. Maybe that's it. I did read somewhere in this article, which you can find this on Kotaku's website. I'll scroll back up to the top here. It's the GTA Remastered trilogy appears to be real and coming to the Switch. Maybe they're jumping on that. These games look like they were originally supposed to come out with the next gen GTA 5, which, GTA 5 has spanned three generations, which is still crazy to think, because it came out originally 2013 on the 360 and PS3, and then it jumped to PS4 and PS5, which makes sense. They came out the year later, or around the same time. And now the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Rockstar, it's time for a new GTA. Or if you're trying to make these to like kick the can down the road, please don't. Just release GTA 6. These 3 games came out on the same generation, and we've had one for 3 generations, and I think five games for 1 generation. Come on now. Now, I get the games are bigger and more detailed and everything, but I know you're working in advance. Just release the damn game. But it seems as though this is going to come out, like I said before, late October, early November for the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, Switch, PC, mobile, all that fun stuff. It looks like PC and mobile might get kicked down the road a little bit, but every PC port tends to just come out like months later. I never understood that either. I mean, I guess to, make sure all the files are right, prepare for modding and whatnot, which makes sense. But now what's interesting here is at the end of the article, they dive off a little bit from GTA, and I'll highlight it. It's right here, this paragraph right here. If these do well, which there's absolutely no reason that they don't do well, it looks like we could be in for Red Dead Redemption, which please just fucking port it into Red Dead 2. Please. Bully, Manhunt, all kinds of other older Rockstar games could be remastered into this gen, giving maybe the final Bully 2 that everybody's been asking for. Maybe we'll get sequels to games that we have been waiting for, instead of countless online updates. Granted, they're free, but we're ready for more games. We don't want any more updates. No one cares anymore. GTA 5 has been out for almost 8 years now. You're not doing anything with Red Dead 2. Just give us the next GTA, or just start remastering games to make people play more of your games. Because honestly, I think the GTA 5 community, as well as it's going, I think it's going to start plateauing off here soon. I think that we need to get another Rockstar game out, or you need to switch your focus to Red Dead. But that's neither here nor there. I just want to make this video real fast. Make sure that you check out Kotaku. It's all over, all over IGN. It's all over comicbook.com, all over YouTube if you look it up. But make sure you leave a like, subscribe to Bridging the Geekdoms. This is Polygon Warriors. It's just on the YouTube channel. Make sure that you go to Spoilerverse.com. You can find Spoiler Country. You got Misery Point Radio, Narrative Gunslingers. Bridging the Geekdoms. You got Polygon Warriors there. Make sure you check that out. There's a lot of good content on there. Everybody's trying to do their own thing over there. But with that being said, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.